So there's now a way for you to make 420 bucks an hour just live streaming on TikTok. You only need two things to do this: supplements from the TikTok shop and a phone. So I found this live stream where this one dude was live for 10 hours, but the guy made $17,000 in sales. That's incredible. And the crazy part is, for 10 hours, he was talking about this product, which when you take it, it helps you poop. He talked about poop pills for 10 freaking hours. How do you do that? Let's look at a snippet of this live stream, and I'm gonna show you how stupid this is.
This is the 15-day cleanse. We appreciate the likes. Thank you so much for 2.2 thousand likes. 1,000 likes.
You've gotta be kidding me. The most action that we saw in this entire video was him picking up the bottle and just spinning it around. Like, bro, that was the most action in this whole thing. He pretty much just does that the whole live stream. It's hilarious. So if you look at these charts, he's averaging between like 50 and like 100 viewers at all times. And give or take, like 5 to 10% of those viewers are actually buying something. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell this guy did. Like, how is he selling 17 grand in a day worth of these poop pills? And he's not even doing anything. He's just sitting there turning it around. It's so stupid. But still, you gotta respect it. And it's because this product was a banger. Found an amazing product, 500,000 of them sold, 20 bucks a pop. And the most incredible part is he makes 25% commission. In 10 and a half hours, he brought in around $17.9 thousand. Divide that by 10.5 hours. So he's making about 1,700 bucks an hour in sales. And he only takes home 25% of that. My dude is making 427 bucks an hour. Like, this is the biggest money glitch I've seen in forever. You just need your phone, a product, and no skill whatsoever. And you just sit there for 10 hours straight and you're making more than a freaking doctor. To give you even more perspective, a doctor in the United States makes about $78 an hour. And a college kid whips out his phone and does a live stream and makes $420 an hour. But hey, we're gonna try to take advantage of this. So you could literally turn this into a full-time income, and this isn't the only guy that's did it. Even people from my community are doing this. Like Luna Certified, he just made 400 bucks in 2 hours doing this. So let's take a look at Ralph Lauren. He's another member of the community. My dude brought in 562 bucks in sales in 1 hour. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are killing it. If you want to join the community, links in the description. So how can you actually start doing this yourself? Well, first, you need a product. Go over to Calo Data and then come up to the products tab and you'll see all these bangers right here. And these products are the top trending in the world. And number one is the Guru Nanda oil pulling. We got the body juice, cinnamon flavored body juice. Car air fresheners, that's another banger. We got the poop pills, body glaze. What is this, like, food on top of you? What is a donut? I want to look like a shiny donut. This is so weird. Now you need to find something that you're actually passionate about and you think that you can talk about for literally hours. Because if you're a dude trying to sell these pants, it's like, it doesn't make sense. You're not going to be passionate about this waffle fabric girl pants. Like, it doesn't make sense. Instead, you could pick something like the Guru Nanda pulling oil, and then you just apply it to your teeth and you know, show off photos in the live stream. I don't know, be creative. The point is, find a product that solves a problem. It's somewhat beneficial to the viewer's life, and you actually have a passion for it. Let's do the Guru Nanda, because you can see in the last 7 days, 200,000 of this has been sold just on live streams. All right, so this dude, in 8 hours, he brought in 10 grand worth of sales. Yo, he's doing the same thing. The same thing. He just has like this stuff in the background. He just has it on his laptop. Are you kidding me? You can see my dude even did a 10-minute live stream down here, brought in 1,000 bucks in sales. This is just crazy. If you're doing the top winning products on TikTok shop, TikTok is going to promote it like crazy and you're going to bring in a ton of cash. I actually bought like a ton of these products. So I have like pretty much every supplement on TikTok shop because I wanted to actually try it out live. So that's what we're going to do here in a sec. But the point is, find a product that's trending, it's popping, and the next step, you need to create a setup. We're going to play through this little video of how you should actually set up the live stream. But first, make sure you have a TikTok shop account. Now this video isn't about setting up accounts, it's about live streaming. But if you do want to learn all the basics about TikTok shop, in the description, join TikTok Mastery. We'll teach you how to do it. And I want to show you guys how simple the setup can be. Just have some surface that is clean, no cheese whiz, no baconator. Just make sure there's nothing gross on the table. Then I went to Michael's and I got this cake box, right? This thing is an absolute G. So this box is gonna hold everything together and it's gonna make the setup look really clean. Just watch this. So I also grabbed some lights. You can get these on Amazon. They're like 30 bucks, not even. And I'm putting the lights inside of this box. It's like a DIY type of thing. I felt like my little sister in this. Like I'm doing arts and crafts. But you can see I'm strategically making this. And you're like, what the hell is he doing? Just watch. So the goal is, and there's me in the back, the goal is to make some type of vibrant setup, right? Because I wanted to stand out from the rest. I don't want to just copy everyone else and do like the computer screen in the background. So I wanted to test it out live. So I got a pillow, started ripping the pillow apart, stuck it inside of this, and it gave it like, I guess you could say like a cloud type of vibe. So you'll see what it looks like on the live stream. So then I got this jumbo albino Oreo that spins in a circle. And as you can see, I put it right in the middle, and I took everything else like off the table. And you can see we're going to put the product in the middle, and it's going to spin it around, right? So it's going to keep the viewer engaged the whole time. Got some lighting, right? Look at that. Yo, that's a vibe. Tell me that's not a vibe. You don't even need the crazy lights or anything. You can just literally stick it on your desk like you saw before. But this is the final product. Notice how it's spinning in a circle. I can change the LED lights. It's actually a really cool setup. Like, I mess with it. Now that you have a TikTok account, you have the actual like setup area, it's time to start live streaming. But before we go live, I want to show you guys some examples so that you know what to say inside the videos. So we're going to spy on some other creators, like this dude who was absolutely killing it. And this guy, he had like 400 views a video, sometimes 1,000 views. And it shows you, like, even if you have low views on your account, you can still do this and make a ton of money with TikTok live streaming.
I'm not reading the chat a lot. Here, ask your question again, Eric. Ask your question again, Eric. I'm sorry for not answering. If anybody else has any
So he had hundreds of people watching this live stream. Now, because people can see the product, but they also can ask you questions, it feels more interactive. They're a lot more likely to buy than just a normal TikTok video. So because of this, that guy had 6 people viewing his product live, and they were all most likely gonna buy something.
Holy crap, guys, my phone is at 1%. Actually, no, my phone is at 2% right now, sorry. My phone's at 2%. I don't know if the live's gonna end when my phone dies.
Like, the dude wasn't even talking about the massager. He's just like, my phone's gonna die. Shut up, bro. Explain the product. If you're in a live stream, you need to talk about what you're actually selling and convince people on it. So in order to do that, what I highly recommend is make one of these, right? This is just inside your notes. So once you have one, you have a general idea of what you're gonna be saying for like the next hour. Because if you don't have one, you're gonna be sitting there rambling and get off topic and start talking about your phone percentage like this dude was. Instead, list out some benefits of the product and then also some relatable things, like personal details about when you were using the product. For example, I'm saying, hey, for the 15-day gut cleanse, which is this thing, use it for 15 days, 1 to 2 pills a day, 8 ounces of water, blah, 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 blah. And then I add some personal details. That way people trust me and they understand who they're actually, buying from here. It's like, hey, I felt lighter on my feet. I felt really good after. I felt like a feather in the gym. I use the bathroom 4 times a day. Now this guy, when he was live streaming, everyone that was watching, like, they weren't sitting there for 3 hours with him. No, they watched for maybe a couple minutes and then they kept going. So because the users are like coming in quick and leaving quick, you can repeat the same stuff in like a 5 to 10 minute loop. So you might be saying the same things over and over, but it's okay because it's new people coming.
Click that buy button right now. Free shipping, 24/7 TikTok shop support, 5-star rated. All right, 90-day warranty. All right, guys, you have 3 seconds. Who's gonna win? Somebody's gonna get it.
Now this woman was probably my favorite out of all of them. And she's sitting there with like 3 products draped over her as she's going 5-star rated, 24/7. In all seriousness, she was killing it with sales, right? She's engaging, she's looking at them. Like, look at the enthusiasm she has, right? She's coming up to the camera. She's throwing that mop in the air. She's talking about the rate. She's killing it. So a huge thing to take note of with her is when you're doing the live streams, bring good energy to it. Talk about the features of the product. Also bring up like the ratings, right? She's saying 5-star ratings, free shipping.
5-star rated.
And when you're doing this, make sure you're implementing scarcity, right? Saying like, hey, this deal isn't going to end forever. It's 50% off right now. Make sure to grab it. It's a sign that you're seeing this, it's your sign from the universe, whatever. Like this one, it was 50% off, which is crazy. So I want to show you guys this clip of a few days ago when I actually was live streaming. I tried it out for like 15-20 minutes just to see if it works, and the results were insane. I love how Nate was sending roses. You're a G, dude. Appreciate you. Where you at, girl? I live in Florida. I'm a dude, but appreciate it. What are the ingredients? Another great question. Ingredients, specifically, I believe there's a little bit of rice inside in the capsule itself. Actually, let's pick this bad boy up and get a close-up for you guys. Nice little close-up. The ingredients, we got rice powder, gelatin, which is just used in the actual capsule. And the cool part is there's literally only 4 ingredients. Like that, when I saw that, that's when I started freaking out. Because like I normally don't like taking different types of pills because they have like a million freaking ingredients inside. But this only has rice powder, gelatin, vegetable magnesium. But yeah, the suggested use that they say 1 to 2 pills a day. Like right now, I've only been taking 1 pill a day because I've never done this before. I'm not trying to mess up my gut. But ever since I've been taking this, I've been literally going to the bathroom 3 times a day. And every time I go, this low-key sounds a little bit weird, but I kind of look forward to it. Essentially, I had my phone right next to me with all my notes on it. The benefits, the personal stories like we talked about, and also just some sales tactics I could use. That way, when I'm actually talking inside of this, like I had an idea, and you can't really see it that well, but it's right there. It's propped up, like right against the little Michaels box. And yeah, I pretty much just sat there, looked at my notes, talked for like 20 minutes, and this is how much money I made. About 155 bucks in sales, which isn't too bad. About 3,000 views total, and the most important part, 8 new followers, baby. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that. The reason being is because once again, this product is 25% commission. So 155 bucks, right? We take 25% of that, and I brought home around $38 in 20 minutes. That's pretty good. We don't get opportunities like this often. This is like the drop shipping when it first came out. It's a money printer. If you want to get started and you don't know where to begin, come make some money with Luna. 400 bucks in 2 hours in TikTok Mastery. The link to it is in the description. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in TikTok Mastery. Peace out, y'all.